It's the Know Nothing Sports Podcast with Brandon and Kyle.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
It's showtime.
Oh, yeah. Back in the Know Nothing Sports Garage Studio.
Hello.
Brandon and Kyle, Singapore's #1 podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Know Nothing Sports, X the Everything app. You are the news now.
You are the news now.
TikTok, we're there as well. Had a lot more action on TikTok than normal. Got a lot of alerts today. Guess what? Know Nothing Sports there as well. DraftKings, socials, betting groups, right where you see all the others. You see Charles Barkley's picks. You see Dave Portnoy's picks, Barstool socials. We're there as well. You would see my perfect 3-banger on the Rockies game today.
Very nice.
The Rockies paid off for us good today. We are also on YouTube.
It has one view, and it says it was uploaded at 6 a.m. this morning.
And don't forget to rate us, review us, give us 5 stars, and shit on us all over in the comments.
5-star shitters.
Got another one.
What do you
This
got?
one is from JWeb346. Ready?
Got it.
Sucks. 5 stars.
In-depth analysis,
Yeah.
but we love the 5 stars.
Just flat out says sucks. 5 stars. What we're looking for. Thank you, JWeb436. On today's show, NBA draft recap. We'll give out grades. No, we won't give out grades. We'll make fun of their grades. Nobody knows. Nobody knows right now. However, I am sick of the Oklahoma City Thunder always having top 15 picks.
What did they pick this year?
They got Mara. They at 12. They got Mara at 12.
Oh, nice.
Now they can
Man,
double team
another
up on-
big man?
Another big man. A big man who
Golly.
can shoot too. So the rich get richer. We got our interview with Trevor Rushton from Bally's Arapahoe Park. I'm going to warn you guys, we did have some technical issues with the video, so we're going to try to work on that. We're actually going to play the interview with Trevor Rushton from Bally's Arapahoe Park separate as a special. So you'll get this download. This will be on all your podcasts, and then later you'll have just a straight interview with Trevor Rushton from Bally's Arapahoe Park. World Cup still underway. Do you have World Cup fatigue at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
I do too. I tried because like I said, I've really gotten into some of it. I've enjoyed it. Now I'm kind of just waiting for the U.S. to play.
It's 90 minutes, and it's like 80 minutes of nothing.
Well, it's a long tournament. I forget how long. Like, I think we should already be to the round of 16 by now. Like, we should already be at some point. But I'm not a soccer guy, not even a soccer casual. Props. Some people are saying, and more. No Screaming Scott today.
Oh, okay.
We can't always give him
Can't
Screaming
always do
Scott.
it.
We can't always give him Screaming Scott.
Well.
Kyle, how you been hitting on DraftKings, betting groups, whatever you're on right now? Because I've still been killing it. June, a great month for me, which usually is not. My birthday month, I always lose when I gamble on my birthday. That hasn't happened yet. But boy, did I have a big day on the diamond with the Colorado Rockies. How about yourself?
I did pretty well. I hit a Nerfy yesterday,
All right.
and I hit a couple other. I can't think of it, but I had a pretty decent day yesterday. I remember sending you a couple messages about it.
Yep. I am a little disappointed in you because I saw on Facebook, Kyle was at the Rockies game. I was also there. I was working, though. We declared we were going to take Yerfies at Coors Field, and you posted on Facebook you took a Nerfy. Now, that was a run on an air. That still counts, though. But what
Yes.
were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Well, I was just thinking the Rockies had already gotten like 3 out of the last 4 games were a Yerfy.
Yes. The
Just-
only ones were the ones we took Yerfie that they didn't get.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I like the.
I just thought we were kind of due, and I liked the odds better for it.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's more expensive for the Yerfie.
And I went to the game today, so I had to bet on it while I was there too.
Yes.
So I was betting batter props.
I think that's in
Stuff
the
like
New
that.
Testament, right?
Oh.
It's in the Bible. If you go to a game, you have to bet on it.
Yeah, Rose 30-12.
You know, I had a little inside baseball at work. We had I sold a suite to DraftKings, so DraftKings was out there, but they had Canadian customers. Like they brought in Canadian clients who couldn't bet that the Canadian app wouldn't work here, and then their cards wouldn't work when they downloaded the American app because it was recognizing it was a Canadian credit card.
So they figured out they had a problem they didn't even know about.
Yes, and they were like, what are we gonna do? What the fuck are we? What are we gonna do? So I told him, I was like, all right, you guys we'll bet through my app. We'll take care of it. But they were like, we don't want to be here now if we can't bet. Like, what are we doing here? Well, I went. So long work stretch for me. However, this Rockies Red Sox game today was one of the best baseball games of the year. I sat down. You were there. You got to watch a lot of it. I went Yerfie over
Nice.
and the Rockies to win,
Wow.
which I thought the Rockies were cooked, especially the way it started.
Come from behind win.
Great come from behind win. Great baseball game. Tons of hits, tons of extra base hits. I saw one home run. I think there was 2 home runs, both by the Bo Sox. But the game was only 2 hours and 40 minutes. So you got like 8-6. I believe the final score was 8-6. You can fact check me. Know Nothing Sports. Couple of bombs, some big base hits. Under 3 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Over hits, all that hits. It was a great that would be the type of game for. I'm a seam head, so it doesn't matter. That would be the type of baseball game. Like people who'd say I don't like baseball, I would say watch this game.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Did you get any foul balls near you? Kind of foul ball territory.
Yeah,
kind of behind home.
We got a
plate
couple
is.
that were close, not close enough to like get out of your seat and try for it.
Right.
Close enough.
I did see.
I will say I spent more money on the Uber there and back than the actual tickets.
Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? You didn't even contact me for tickets. What gives? What gives?
Well, it was the Red Sox. I figured you weren't going to get any employee tickets.
I
for
would have,
Red
but you
Sox.
probably would have been in the bleachers. You probably wouldn't have been where you were. at.
And day games like that, it's 110. We wanted some shade.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
That's where I love my wife dearly. She's very grateful. Great wife, great partner. I get you've sat in those seats when we went to the Tigers game. I get primo seats.
Yeah. Third baseline.
But they will complain about the heat and it's hot. And when and it's like we're sitting
Night game, that's a great spot.
Night game is a great spot.
I
Day game,
do
not
just
so
like to
much.
look right behind the catcher, though.
Yes.
That's my favorite spot to sit in the whole stadium.
Those are the luxury seats, but I gotta say, like I said, I almost went for the full Rockies because I got their Candy Ass jersey and Candy Ass hat because of how proud they made me today. Just went with the regular Rockies shirt, but that was a great baseball game. And we can't shit on them like we did last year because this team can play. They're not going to contend for anything, but you can't just auto play against them anymore. Great baseball game happening down at Coors Field today. Also, big news. Today was the first day you could pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, wow.
Which is like what? I mean, I had Grand Theft
It
Auto.
was supposed to be out in November.
It's still the release date still is November 19th of this year, but GTA 5.
Well, it got delayed once then. I thought it was supposed to be out last November.
It got that could be. That could be. It's been delayed I think 3 or 4 times.
It better be good.
Some people are saying it's because it got peace and love. This is just reading from X the Everything app. You are the news now.
You are the news now.
That it got a little too woke and
Oh,
they went but here's the
gosh.
thing. They went back to erase some of the wokeness.
Oh, okay.
But that is pure irresponsible speculation from X
It's
the
our-
Everything app. You are the news now.
You are the news now. That's our favorite kind of speculation also.
Doesn't get any better than that. I know I will buy it. Don't know if I will finish it. I just don't know if I've got the time for the big open world games.
I love those games.
No, I do too. But like sometimes I can't because what's going to happen is college football comes out soon. I already pre-ordered that and Madden. College football, I think, is July 17th. Could be wrong. Fact check me. That's fine. I'll be playing that. I'll be playing Madden, and I won't get too into. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I maybe have outgrown the gamer roots. Speaking of gamers buying, pre-ordering, have you taken advantage of any Prime Day deals? Great deals for golfers. That's all I'm going to say right now.
I didn't even know it was Prime Day until you told me.
So I didn't know either. As I told you guys last show, last Holly's Finest, I left my rangefinder on a cart in Michigan, about 1,200 miles
Happens
away.
to the best of us.
You know what it is? Well, number one, I'm stupid. That's number one. Number two, usually drunk at Holly's Finest.
He's got AIDS.
Absolutely. But you put that magnet thing on it, and sometimes I just check and see my case and say, okay, good. And there it is. However, I just declared it. I paid the stupid tax. It was a $200 rangefinder. I got the same exact rangefinder Amazon Prime deal, 50% off for $100. Plus, I had like $20 in Amazon credit, so $80. I got my rangefinder back for $80. I just call that the stupid tax.
You know,
I did something stupid, got taxed.
You know the range finder we use when we go play.
Yeah, that looks
Mine.
very similar to mine.
I actually found that on a card.
See?
Like
Exactly.
2 years ago.
Well, it's easy to do. Like this happens to me sober. This happens to me drunk. I'm also like pretty competitive with golf. Anything I do, I will leave. You've been with me. I will leave a golf club on the course.
Yeah.
I will leave it because good chip. Okay, put the putt in. All right, let me go mark the scorecard. There it is. There's got to be a solution.
I've been with you where you remembered you forgot it there.
Yep.
Not knowing that I grabbed it for you, messing with you, thinking
Yes.
you had to go back a hole and get it.
So he wasted all of our time for a practical joke throughout that.
Nobody was out there.
Yeah, that's true. I'm actually, well, you're going back to Arkansas. I'm rolling into a 4-day weekend. And before you say like, oh, it must be great. I just did 6 straight shifts, 6 straight days of work. I'm ready to chill. I'm ready to hunker down, as I say. I like to get my social battery recharged from being the fake ass salesman throughout. But I'm playing some golf this week. Whether it's hot, whether it's raining, I'm hitting the course. I'm hitting the
Are
range.
you free in the morning?
Tomorrow morning, technically, I planned on going around noon. I plan on hitting a bucket of balls around noon.
Can't
Just
go
get
at noon.
started.
I thought you were trying to go morning. You usually like trying to get out there.
Yeah, it's summertime though with the daughter and stuff. I've also got some stuff going on because I had a pair. I didn't know this. So I am a quasi sneakerhead. I actually bought a lot of the shoes I wished I had when I was a kid, but I was a poor kid growing up in Detroit. I didn't have them. I found out a pair of Jordans I had.
Stop whining.
Right. I have about 10 pairs. I've got a lot of shoes. It's embarrassing in a way. I own a pair of Jordans that I never wore, still in the box, that are worth like $500 or something. Sold them for $425 on eBay.
Why?
Just because I saw them sitting in the closet.
Uh,
I knew they were kind of worth some dough. I was like, I've never worn these. Let me just put it on eBay, see what happens. Bam, got a hit. Guy did a buy it now. So I got to go out and ship those out, get that stuff taken care of, and then I'll be hitting the course. But have you felt a little, because we golfed a shitload last year. We haven't been out once this year. I wonder if I've kind of lost. I think once I get out there and start hitting it, start smelling the grass, I'll
You'll get right back in the groove.
But I've also kind of not cared too much about it. Speaking of not caring too much about it, I think I've got World Cup fatigue.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm ready for the U.S. U.S. plays in
I
prime
can
time.
only watch so much of a sport where
Yes.
you kick it backwards to
Well-
move forward so much.
But like,
And you can't just get a breakaway. It's always offsides or forwarding
Yes.
or whatever it's called.
well, and there's some things like I'm not going to try to shit on it because I have enjoyed it. But I think even if we had this many games every day, my favorite, besides the NFL rules, football rules, college football, all of that, still my favorite time of sports is without a doubt March Madness. Without a doubt, the first weekend of March Madness. This feels like it's been week 1 or the first round of 32.
Feels like for a month.
Forever. We're still like Canada lost today, and I was telling somebody at work, I was like, so they're out of it, right? And he was like, well, no, they can still actually. And it's like, Jesus, they can still. It's been like
There's
fucking-
so many games. And in the U.S. has already played like 6 games or something.
Well, they played 2, but they're about to play 3, but they still technically haven't advanced in the group. Not shitting on soccer, and also these colors don't run red, white, and blue, baby. I'm all in for the U.S. I will be watching probably every minute of the game on Thursday, prime time, 6:00 here Mountain Time, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. But I do have a little bit of fatigue from it, and more power to these motherfuckers who are diehard soccer fans. Because I mean, even
How do you feel about people who live in the U.S. and cheer for other countries? Like if you're like,
Don't dig it.
I understand if you're
Don't dig it one
if you
bit.
came here from another country, but if you're just an American from, Wyoming, and you're rooting for Senegal or
I
something,
say you're an asshole.
yeah,
That's what I
there
say.
you go.
And like,
You
I
heard
was
it here
saying-
first, folks.
I'm also saying this with peace and love. Peace and love.
You know, when you say that a lot, it ends up not sounding so peaceful or
Well,
lovable.
It's just like some people are saying. You can throw anything behind it. Peace and love. No one cheers for Mexico more than people who don't want to live in Mexico. That's what I've noticed around here.
Yeah,
I've
nobody
seen-
carries the Mexican flag prouder than somebody who doesn't want to be sent back to it.
I see all these like ICE protests and all these Mexican flags, and we want to stay here. It's dangerous there. But then when they're playing in the World Cup, baby,
Oh, yeah.
they are ready. They're raring and ready to go. Messi did set a record, 16 goals for most goals in World Cup. He's old. Has that guy looked 45 forever? He's looked 45 forever since he's been young.
So the adrenochrome.
That's right. That's right. But I'm still into it. Also, I still, without a doubt, and this is no American bias, I guess they're called, I'm going to screw kits, not jerseys. I called them kits. The U.S. jerseys are still the fucking absolute best. The absolute best. The home is just the bars, and then you got the stars for the away. Also, is there a better flag than the American flag? This might be homerism. Brazil's kind of cool, I think. The Union Jack's not bad. But like Sweden, what are you, a fucking ambulance? A fucking white cross and a red flag?
The Democratic Republic of Congo has a pretty neat looking flag.
What do we got? Can you? Now I'm putting you on the spot. What's it look like?
It's just cool colors and
Okay.
a little design in the middle. I thought it was neat flag, better than just Norway, just white and red and whatnot.
I got a hot take.
What's that?
I think Russia's flag was better when it was the communist sickle and hammer instead of just like the red, white, blue kind of down
Yeah.
the side.
There's
Now,
so many that are just red, white, and blue too.
yeah, because they're copying the best. I was trying to find a way to make a joke about this, so I think I'll just say it when I was doing show prep. What if they had to wear like throwbacks? You know how the NFL teams have throwbacks? Boy, Germany would sure be in trouble.
Oh, boy.
if they wore their throwbacks out there, which was normally a sign for peace, but they kind of took that one over. NBA draft we'll be talking about soon, but right now we're going to be giving out props. Props brought to you by Bally's Arapahoe Park. Summer Race Series is happening right now. Catch the action, man. It's fun. Even when it's hot. Like, remember that dude out there in the full khaki garb and the derby hat and the button up? And then when I went to get his question, talk to him about the race, he's like, well, I'm just kind of watching. It's like, all right, well. Bally's Arapahoe Park Summer Race Series happening now all the way through August 16th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all throughout the summer. Bring the kids, bring your friends, maybe dress up in derby gear, have some fun, because those bartenders know how to pour drinks, and those turkey legs know how to get ate, baby. Kyle, give us out some props.
Props to dumb hikers.
Okay.
This is a good video. This happened here in Colorado. Don't remember which park, but this is just a gem.
You know, I also know what sounder you need to get queued up for this.
Oh
one,
yeah.
by the way.
I'll hop right on that.
Yeah.
But it just gets better. It's just everything you shouldn't do when you see a bear. This lady tries to do it.
What a fucking idiot. That's all I could say. I had it queued up for you.
there you
I had
go.
it queued up for you. All right, here we go. Well, this is just on par with the course for more of the technical difficulties. But,
It's always something here.
If I die, somebody will see this video on my camera. This
It's-
American will
it's
not go
time.
away. Go away.
Tantas prisas,
Go away.
tantas luces, tantas...
Shut up, bitch!
Go away.
she's bothering the bear.
Se siente sola.
Go
Yes.
away.
Well,
Pero
and
hay
then
momentos
did
Oh
you
my
hear her
God.
whisper?
Oh,
I'll
I have
kill
a rock
you.
and I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
No,
I'll
you
fuck
won't.
up.
lejos del ruido.
Fuck you up.
Get
Shut up,
away.
bitch!
Carrera.
Get away.
I'm rooting for the bear. The
Get
bear's
away.
minding his own
100%.
business.
Contigo en silencio.
No, sir.
No, sir.
sir.
And then it tries to run and run away up
And
a
then she
tree.
goes up
And she
there.
says no.
En tu casa, en tu aposento.
I'll kill you.
I hate
Back
this
off.
person.
Hey, no, sir.
I hate this
No,
person.
sir. Hey.
So, I mean, it just continues to get worse.
And, well, the bear's minding his own business.
Yeah, just leave him alone.
And now she's probably acting
She's
like
trying
she's
to tell. The best part is, I'll kill you.
Yeah. No,
Why are
won't.
you whispering that anyway?
No, trying to act tough. I'm rooting for the bear. I wish the bear. No, I won't say that. But I wouldn't mind if the bear smacked her around a little bit.
Oh.
Did you ever see one of my favorite clips?
Just
There-
to straighten her out a little bit?
yeah, just no messing around. There was, God, this was years ago. I was still living in Michigan. The show was called like MXC, just some stupid like extreme America's Funniest Home Videos. Anyway, this guy was bragging about how he like knew how to like talk to apes and shit, like chimpanzees. So he's like with his like tour group, and he's like like doing all this stuff, and all of a sudden one monkey was like, "Rah!" And it ran over and just started beating the shit out of him. So whatever he said in chimpanzee talk did not translate well to him.
I've got this buddy in Arkansas, older gentleman. He said he was talking to his buddy, and his buddy's wife was kind of a live wire, always up in arms about something, giving him the business. He said, "You just need to straighten her out." He said, "You grab her by the throat and you set her down, and you tell her, look, you better calm the fuck down."
Send all your complaints to Kyle.
That's not
Compliments
me.
of Know Nothing
I
Sports.
did not agree. I'm just saying. He said, and you let me know how it goes tomorrow at work. The guy comes back, and he's got a black eye and big mark all over the right side of his face. He went to choke her, and she grabbed the telephone off the wall and smacked the shit out of him.
God, I would say next time you tell that story, say peace and love beforehand.
Oh, because it's not true?
Yeah. Oh. All right. I'm giving out props. This is kind of a part 2 Electric Boogaloo that dudes just
boy.
rock again. We rock again. My first dudes rock was the guy who the wife was trying to do a surprise birthday party, and the Pistons blew a 10-point lead, and he was cussing and swearing the whole time. This chick here did the call your husband by his gamer tag challenge. Now, I saw this early when it had like 10,000 likes. Now it's up to 3 million likes. So this woman, cute lady with her husband, just, trying to do some funny internet challenge to call her husband by his gamer name. He's playing. She's looking. She's in a little bit of disbelief.
What's he playing?
Conquistador? That's your gamer tag?
Oh, man.
Conquistador?
He probably did that when he was like 19 or something. Because you can't really change it.
Right.
You can't. You got to pay.
We should go at him.
Conquistador. Great name. Did you
How
ever
do you
have
even spell queef?
Queef, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got me.
Would be my
Sounds
guess. Do you have any? Do you ever play? I wouldn't say I'm a gearhead. Grew up in Detroit. I loved cars. I don't know shit about them. I've had the Forza games for Xbox ever since I was probably whenever it came out, like in my 20s. And the game carries over and it saves like your car collection and all this stuff. Yeah. Well, I had a vanity license plate, and my young nephew is really into cars, and he came over and wanted to play the game. And they finally, this newest Forza told me that my license plate was unacceptable.
Oh.
Muff Diver. MUFF DVR.
There you go.
So I've been there with you, buddy. I have I've been there before. That I guess I never thought in a million years my like 6-year-old nephew would be driving Muff Diver around throughout Forza.
And I can attest, we don't know shit about cars, honestly.
Yes.
The last time we were at Bally's, we remember I kept starting my car and then I put it in drive.
I forgot
and it
about
shut
that.
off.
What was up with that?
I have no idea. We tried that 3 times, and then we just did the electric start, put the key in and put it in drive, and
That's
it started
right.
just fine. It's never done that again since. It's the weirdest thing.
The worst part about that is I had a little bit of a buzz going, and
Some people are saying.
me and my wife were out an impromptu date night. She was supposed to. We had a babysitter. She was supposed to go like a happy hour with some of her coworkers, but like some guy, like it just didn't happen. And so she called me. She's like, "Let's go out. We got a babysitter date night." And it's like, when you're married, a date night is okay. It's all on. And Kyle's going. I thought eventually we got to call her and say, "Can you come pick us up?"
Not good.
All right, Kyle. Kill time before football. Top 3. We're still in full effect. However, I kind of had this little sinking feeling today where once the 4th of July hits, summer kind of hits a fucking DeLorean high-speed chase to the end. Football's going to be here before you know it. But to help pass the time, we got the kill time before football top 3. Our top 3 today are the top 3 movies and TV shows we've never seen.
Yeah.
We've never seen them. We've heard they're great,
Yeah.
but we haven't watched
Can
them.
attest to it.
Yep. But we'll take your guys' word for it. Kyle, start us off with your number 3.
My number 3, John Wick. I have not
Ooh.
seen any of the John Wick movies, and I just got no desire to. I guess it's a good action, but I guess is there a lot of story there? To
No.
it? I don't know.
My guess is they probably went too far with them because there's a million of them. I saw 1 and 2 and liked them quite a bit. Actually,
Okay.
now I couldn't attest to the other 2. Also, when I saw number 1 in the theater with my wife, I had to like stand up and be like a tough guy in it because we had some like people being fucked up behind us, and then they like got drunk and passed out, and their alarm was going off during it on their phone.
No way.
Yeah, to
Did
get
you
up
have
and
to
tell them-
wake them up? And everything?
Kinda told them to turn it off and stuff, which I actually do not mind conflict. Trust me, white boy grew up in Detroit. It's fine, but I just wasn't in the mood that
Yeah.
night to then also be like, shut up, and then get into it. But I had to tell somebody to turn their alarm off for it.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Yeah.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
Right? Yeah. My number 3, TV show Yellowstone.
Oh man.
Everybody tells me it's so good. I don't think
Very
I know a
good.
person who hasn't seen it. I've never seen it. Never even seen a second of Yellowstone.
Wow.
Not once. Not that I've got anything against it, but like my wife even told me the other day, because I was like, man, there's nothing on TV. I really do. And this isn't a bit for the show. I watch sports and horror. It's just, that's it. I watch sports. I don't watch any TV shows. And
I watch a lot of
Yellowstone's
comfort
one.
shows. Shows I already watched so many times. I got sleep shows.
That's what yep.
I'm
I
a big
know that.
sleep show. I'll watch a lot of Young Sheldon or Big Bang Theory as a sleep show.
You know, I got to say, and I'm going to say hand up, I was wrong. My daughter, people at school tell her she looks like Missy from Young Sheldon, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
Yeah.
So she wanted to watch Young Sheldon. She's like,
Mhm.
what's Young Sheldon? What's this? I was like, I don't know. I was like, it's some nerd show. I think it's like a prequel of The Big Bang Theory. We started watching it. I kind of like it.
It's a good show. I've
It's a good-
watched it multiple times.
And
all
I'll
the way through.
admit, I was being a snob. I thought it was going to be like the stupid can, because I didn't like The Big Bang Theory. I thought it was
Oh man, really?
just because, 3 nerds and a hot chick. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I viewed it. But I thought it had some good, like, family value stuff. I like the dad. He's a football coach. Also, Mima in it, played by
yeah.
Annie Potts.
Yeah.
Spitting image of my grandma.
Oh yeah.
Spitting image of my grandma. She actually kind of taught me how to gamble.
Well, if you like that, there's another Big Bang prequel. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Well, let me just slow down and keep pushing away at Young Sheldon, because this is like the first sitcom I've watched since Seinfeld.
You haven't gotten all the way through it yet, of course.
I think we finished season 1. We kind of have it on and stuff. But I actually was like, like I said, hand up, I was wrong. I was expecting like dumb dad. Like I find the sitcoms, not that I'm some genius, I'm an imbecile, just these play by number. Like I said, with Big Bang Theory, I've never watched that either. 3 nerds and a hot chick. What could happen?
Well, joke's on you. It's 4 nerds and a hot chick.
Yeah, right. See, there you go. I could have added Big Bang Theory on this
Yeah,
too.
you
'cause I've
could have
never seen
honorable
that
mention
either.
right there.
All right, so now it's my turn for
Yep.
my number 2. My number 2, and I want to watch this. I want to get started on it. The Wire.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, because I love Breaking Bad. Everyone says The Wire is like better stuff. I have started it once and then just never kind of came back to it.
That was actually my number 1 on my
Oh.
list.
Happens.
And I'll tell you, I've just tried to start it once or twice also, and just like something will happen. I can't get through the first couple episodes, and it just doesn't grab me like some of the other gangster drama shows I like
Right.
Sopranos or something.
Yeah, because Sopranos got me
Oh,
right away.
I'll watch Sopranos. I'll pick it up anywhere it's at and just keep watching it.
I couldn't add Sopranos to the list, but I haven't actually.
You haven't watched Sopranos?
I
either?
have. Well, that's what I had. So Sopranos were hot when I was in college. Either way, like when I was like poor, like struggling radio DJ, I didn't always have HBO. So I have
Gotcha.
missed seasons of The Sopranos. Like I know I've watched probably 90% of it, but I've missed episodes and seasons.
Least
The
favorite
Sopranos.
character? Got one?
Actually, I don't really. I wouldn't say least favorite. I felt bad for the Robert Patrick character. I can't think of his name now. He owned the sporting goods store that they.
Oh yeah, Davey.
Yeah, like because I knew gamblers like that, which I never got as a gambler to where you just lose everything. Like so, it gave me some sense of anxiety in that. And peace and love. I usually don't connect with the women characters. I did actually the therapist. I didn't like the therapist.
Yeah.
Like what mob boss would go see a therapist? I would think he would get whacked.
Well,
after
I
that.
mean, even Robert De Niro did that. Analyze this, analyze that. And he saw, with Billy Crystal.
I feel like
saw a
you would get
therapist.
whacked if you went and talked to a therapist if you were a
Probably.
mobster. So that was Wire was your number one.
Wire was my number one.
Okay, my number one. I would like to say drum roll, please.
Well, I didn't get to say my number two.
How did we screw that up?
Well, I told you, The Wire was your number two, but it was my number one.
Oh, okay. Your number two.
Yeah. Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Never seen any of them.
Never seen any of them.
You're not missing much, I hate to say.
Really? I thought they were like big productions and whatnot. A lot of money spent on them.
I mean, they look good. They're well shot, well directed, but it's kind of a slog. It might as well be called like Lord of Watching People Walk to the Ring. It's a
man.
lot of walking. Like, because you could even say, like with Star Wars, there are some points where it kind of gets dull, I guess, but there's a lot of time. I remember I was in the theater for one. My girlfriend at the time, before I met my wife, was into that shit. And I remember just thinking, just like, is this motherfucker ever going to end? Like, is this ever going to end?
Can I just say, all the new Star Wars suck.
They're the worst.
Terrible. And Disney has sunk so much money into them.
They ruined the
they
whole
woke
IP.
the shit out of the Mandalorian and everything.
Yes.
It's just like, you're ruining a once great 70s franchise. And that's what it is. It's a 70s franchise.
Right. Well, because they tried to think about how. Now, this is what I don't get. Like, there's times where I thought when we get to the draft recap, I was going to make the joke. Me and my buddy would have been better as a GM for the Pistons with some of their picks. Diehard Pistons fan, so I remember all this shit. But it's you get Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher back, three most iconic characters, and they don't have one scene together in any of those movies. How do you fuck that up? All you gotta do is have Luke
It's a big
Skywalker
universe.
fire up a lightsaber, and they blew all that too. All right, my number one, which I always get what whenever I say it. I've never seen any of the Godfather movies.
What?
Yeah, never seen a Godfather movie, and now my feet are kind of dug in where I'm not going to watch
Yeah.
it. Which I love gangster, I love The Sopranos, Goodfellas, Casino.
Casino's good.
Casino's good, but I know the story they're talking about. They're talking about
Robert De Niro's a bit of a cuck in that movie too, putting up with her shit the whole time.
He is, and that's not exactly how the relationship was. And that's the casino they're talking about is actually the Stardust, and it's Lefty something. I can't remember. That's a real guy. Like all that stuff's real, kind of like with Goodfellas. But I just never had the time to see The Godfather. Just never got into it. Do you have any honorable mentions?
None that I can think of just right off the top of my head.
I don't have one, but while we were doing this, I was thinking about it. Now, I've seen clips and I've seen pieces, and I don't know if it's a good show. I don't think it's for me. I've actually, like Big Bang Theory, I've never seen a full episode of Friends.
If you took the laugh tracks out of Friends, you wouldn't laugh near as much. It's not that funny.
That would be my guess. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I haven't seen it, heard of it, but I mean by seen it, seen clips, or it was on TV in passing. And I can't say this for sure, but I don't recall ever seeing a full episode of Friends.
You can go watch them on TikTok where they've cut the laugh track out. It's not funny.
I could imagine, which would be such an opposite. Like,
And what's this guy? The guy that died from ketamine not long ago.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah, Matthew Perry. He's not funny.
No, there's a I don't want to steal the joke. Well, I'll give credit to it. Drew and Mike, top show in Detroit. I brought them up here a few times. They say the exact same thing. Like his whole thing is like, could you be any more stupid? Like it doesn't work for me.
No.
But Seinfeld, I loved Seinfeld, and they didn't need the laugh. I think the laugh track actually hurts Seinfeld. Kind of like how Curb Your Enthusiasm goes. Like it should have just been straight through without. Anyway, that's our kill time before football. Top 3. If you guys got any movies that you haven't seen that everybody says you should see, drop them in the comments along with your 5-star shitters. Don't forget to rate us, review us, 5 stars, shit on us all over in the comments.
5-star shitters.
That's right. We got, what happened there? There we go. The NBA draft happened. Are you stoked? How many Razorbacks got picked?
3
3. A lot of Michigan Wolverines got picked too. As a matter of fact,
back-to-back picks, 34 and 35, were both Razorbacks.
and we got a Nugget. We got a
Yeah, I'm
Razorback
very
Nugget.
excited about that. I actually,
Who was my boy? My
Trevor
Razorback.
Brazil. I actually emailed the Nuggets, media department asking to see if we could get some sort of press pass to introductory press conference.
Ooh, stay tuned. Stay
see.
tuned. Just like with Valente Arena, we're coming for you, Slick.
Valiant.
Valiant.
It's named after Jimmy.
Yeah, it's close.
Valiant.
Oh yeah,
Handsome
Now
Jimmy
I'll
Valiant.
remember it. Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty kick ass.
Yeah, they named
Was he
it
from
after
Arkansas?
I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. I know they named the arena after him, and also Jerry the King Lawler has wrestled there before.
I could see that. All right, Kyle. NBA draft happened. I love draft grades to make fun of them. Any big surprises? Anything that you like I said earlier in the show, I'm sick of OKC picking in the lottery.
I'm
every
just
year.
shocked by the amount of trades. It was just trade after trade. Like, I got really excited when Malik Thomas got picked 34th overall because the Kings picked him.
Right.
And then as soon as they picked him, they traded him to Cleveland. See, by the time he got up from his seat and from his name being called to the time he got to the podium, he got traded. That was wild.
Yeah, and
that would have been awesome for Razorback fans to get both of them there in Sacramento.
And I don't get, and I don't care enough to look it up. I don't like the trade system in the NBA draft. And I don't know when it changed because I remember Antoine Jameson and Vince Carter switching hats. I remember Chris Webber and Anthony Hardaway switching hats. But now it's like proposed trade, drafted by the Spurs.
Because they're working out the money portion.
Either way, just say it. So it's not confused. Like when you said
you shouldn't be able to trade back that many times either. The Knicks traded back like 5 times, starting from like the 20-something pick.
Yep. All right, so it went according to plan. Basically, the mock drafts we've been reading, all exactly the same. I want to get your thoughts before I go through the top 10 picks. Acuff to the Kings. What do you think about that? Good fit. Don't the Kings have a quasi good roster?
I have no idea. I haven't looked enough into the Kings and their offseason moves and whatnot. But, I mean, the only good thing I can think about it is you can get from Denver to Sacramento on a direct flight.
Right. Now, my big so this is just my opinion. I would have had Acuff over Mikael Brown Jr. and Wagler. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know if it's a size thing.
I was really hoping they would send him, he would get drafted by Memphis because I think they're done with Ja Morant.
Yes.
And to get him in Memphis, close enough to Arkansas, a lot of Razorback fans in Memphis area. That would have been nice to.
Yeah,
do,
and
but
you're close by.
I
and we
either
could go
wanted
out for
him.
that.
I either wanted him to go to Memphis or Detroit or out here, but
Ooh,
out
I
here
like the
was
Detroit
no.
Love.
Out here was no shot in Denver. They weren't
No.
doing it. But I thought, Mike could pull a trigger and go up and get him just because he's a hometown kid.
Yeah. All went as planned. AJ goes to the Wizards. Also, Wizards. Remember, they changed their name from the Bullets to the Wizards to stop gun violence. Gun violence up in Washington since they changed their name from the Bullets.
And Wizards wins down.
Yes. Maybe if they kept the name Bullets, they would say, hey, maybe we shouldn't shoot each other. Bullets are dangerous. Darren Peterson, my pick for bust of the draft, and it's so stupid. I just thought he kind of bitched out on his Kansas team.
Cramps.
Yeah.
All the creatine cramps.
Cameron Boozer, I think, has a chance to be the best player in the draft. Caleb Wilson is an excellent player, but it's like what have you done for me lately? He got injured late in the season, so I kind of forgot his game in a way. Keaton Wagler, decent at Illinois. Mikael Brown Jr., Louisville. Like, that's the way I thought I thought for sure at the 6th pick, and if I could have bet on it, it would have been Acuff to Brooklyn. That would have been the way I'm looking at it. Wrapping up the top 10, we don't really care too much about it, but Dusty May makes his first pick as a Michigan man and takes Morris Johnson Jr., the guy who hit the big 3 to win the Natty over Yaks.
And he really wanted to take Yaks, and somebody he picked him up a 1 pick before the Mavs picked again.
Yep. And it was like he was cheering for every Michigan pick. I'd also like to add Johnson Jr., Yaks, and Mara. 3 picks in the first round in 30 minutes. That's more picks in the first round that Tom Izzo's had in 10 years.
Oh,
there you go, Spartan fans. Suck on that one, baby. Now the biggest intriguing one, and I meant this when I said it, and it's not Michigan homer. I think we try to do a good job of not being homers. I love Michigan. Dude, Mara to the Thunder, that's just not fair. Now Mara and Holmgren, like, why do they always have all these top picks in there? Mara's a baller. Mm-hmm. He can play, he can shoot. I'm liking it. According to the draft grades on the internet, Chicago won the draft. But we got to see these guys play. And a lot of them end up kind of sucking. The Pistons.
I wonder if there's going to be any summer league games going on when we go out in Vegas 4th of July weekend.
I actually think they start end of July, don't they?
I have no idea.
It's been a while. Well, there it is. That's basically the draft wrapped up in a nutshell.
Where
Hopefully
are
your
we
teams...
at with that, July rendezvous in Vegas? We're still sitting at 60-40?
Well, I'll tell you what. How about after the show wraps, we'll have a beer, and I'll probably guarantee I go out there. It's actually looking kind of good, but I just got a lot of shit going on. And I just finished a 6-day work week. I don't have time to think about that right now. Well, NBA draft wrapped up. We're in the dog days of summer. That's just the way things go right here. Kyle, as an Arkansas fan, also I saw Calipari has the most first-round draft picks of any coach in college basketball history.
Yeah, 63, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't fall for fake news on that,
no,
right? That's
no,
what
that's
I saw
right.
on there.
Most lottery picks ever.
That's what it was. Most lottery picks, which that's better than first round. So that's a good thing. All right, Kyle. Some people are saying
thieves get exactly what they deserve. This Knicks parade.
I hate this bitch. I hate this
We
bitch.
cannot get away from it. But this fucking asshole dumps an entire trash can out in the street. And I'm telling you, the best part of it is she's got the frumpiest ass in New York City.
She looks like Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic games, not the Jim Carrey version. This weird, frumpy, stupid body. And of course, she is a... Yeah, well,
she lost her job too.
Yes, but you know what her job title was?
Oh, DEI manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And she looks the part.
And we say that with peace and love.
Peace and love. But also, now this I can't stand for. Like when I was when my wife got pregnant, we've talked about it on the show a couple times. For about 8 months, I was bartending. I didn't really need to, but I just was so concerned about money. I was bartending at a hotel downtown Denver. They had it was when Trump first won. I can't remember. What was that protest? Like there were those stupid pussy hats or whatever.
No Kings?
Not No Kings. This was before No Kings. That's what I'm trying to think of it. Oh. It's where the chicks wore those dumb hats. There was more litter at that protest than when the Broncos won Super Bowl 50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what bothers me about this.
Was it Me Too stuff?
No, it was. I mean, this was like the week Trump won. Like in 2016, I can't remember. It was too far back. But she's dumping all the trash out on the street. What a disgrace.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Look at her frumpy ass walking away. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, you can just paint it. It's not even, it's just painted.
And it just says Knicks on it.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing special about that.
No, and then she rode through the subway with it and all that, got her picture taken and all that. I'm glad they fired her for that.
Me
You
too.
dumped trash all over the street.
Well, and it was just
what a selfish thing.
It's just a bad move. You could buy a better Nick's trash can on Amazon. Amazon Prime Day happened until tomorrow. You can get. I got the Pro V's, buy one get one free.
Wow.
Yeah, 24 of those I put into the woods in no time.
Buy one, lose two in the water.
Right. I also, side note, I was at Walmart the other day. I got a box. It was 12. They were called, it had some stupid name. They were shitty balls, but like it was called like Mulligan or something. $2.99. I got 12 balls. They're like nitros.
Wow.
They're like all the like weird random shit, like Kirkland balls type stuff. But that
The
works out
refurbished
good.
ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But like off brand, like Kirkland. All right, now Kyle.
Kirkland doesn't make bad golf ball either.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it wasn't like name brand. That was just what I threw out there. Now, Kyle, this one kind of pains me.
Oh, gosh.
This one kind of pains me.
Oh, not Larry David. We like Larry
I love
David.
Larry David. And I'm also to everybody, to each their own. Be a Democrat. Be a Republican. Vote for whoever you want to. That's fine. I'm cool with it. But some people are saying Larry David's a pussy. And this hurts me to say it.
He's got AIDS.
So he thinks that the UFC event at the White House was like the biggest travesty in American history, basically.
Oh, gosh.
Now, part of why I hate this is because I'll admit I was a little skeptical of Freedom 250 at the White House. It wasn't really a Trump rally. Trump came out. Trump did come out. He walked out with Dana White, which he does when he's at any UFC event. But he didn't give a speech. It was more pro-America. It was celebrating America. And the fights were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
None of them went to the cards. They all got finished. And you can't tell me you've seen a better fight. And I know there's going to be some fucking UFC heads in the comments who get on us. That Gaethje fight was fucking incredible, especially for a like almost 5-1 underdog.
Yeah.
The American to win. I watched it again last night when I got home from work. Before I saw this clip this morning, the jab, I thought it was great. Hate Trump, that's fine. It's America. Vote for who you want. That's how you make change. But the way he's forming this, I found so depressing. And Larry David, like I got Norm Macdonald here and like Larry David here as far as like comedy legends that I like. But here's what he had to say about Freedom 250.
I was embarrassed to be an American.
This is your way of celebrating America. The White House did it much differently with the UFC fight. What did you think about that?
It was a travesty. Yeah.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah.
What to say about it? It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed to be an American. Yeah.
They didn't do anything.
Embarrassed to be an American because they just had a fight on the White House
They had a fight in
lawn?
them, and trust me, I'm no Yankee. I do love America. I'm no Yankee Doodle Dandy, though. I know there's some faults and stuff, but to pretend that that's what really set you off. Also, you've done movies with Woody Allen,
Yeah.
a guy who some people are saying is a pedophile, but a guy who
Well, didn't he also marry his own stepdaughter?
his own stepdaughter, and this isn't alleged, and this isn't some people are saying. Mia Farrow caught him with naked pictures of her at 15 years old.
Oh, jeez.
But he can film movies with her, but you can't watch Justin Gaethje beat someone's ass on the White House lawn. Larry, I love you. I'm just going to put it out of sight, out of mind, and forget about it, and then we'll go from there on that one. All right, Kyle, guess what we forgot to do?
Make our prop picks.
That's right.
That's right.
I think that should be a tradition. I think that should be a tradition because I even have it written down right here and I still skip past it somehow. Give us your prop picks brought to you by Bally's Arapahoe Park. Summer race series happening now through August 16th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all through the summer. Give us some props, Kyle.
Going back to the Nerfy well.
Same here.
Okay. Early morning game. Well, I mean, it's 11 o'clock. It's still kind of early for a baseball game. Most of them are like 1:10.
Please tell me we got the same one.
Uh-oh. I'm going with the, where'd it go?
I see.
Oh, yeah, the Royals and the Rays.
Same here, baby.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Right here. Look at it. That was typed out before I even saw
Wow.
it. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are the odds of that, having the same Nerfy twice in 2 episodes?
Now, do you know the reason why I'm doing this?
No, I do not. Why?
Let me hear your reason.
Early morning game and low over under.
Yep.
That's all I went with.
That was number one reason. Then number two, it starts at 10 a.m. our time. And I was like, let's kick this fucker off with a
There
bang.
you
Let's go
go,
Nerfy
yeah.
right away. The very first game, very first inning, give us out a Nerfy on that one. But I actually, listeners, viewers, I feel pretty confident about this one too.
Really?
I feel really good about this one.
Good.
I might put a good number on that one. You want to give us out any words of the week before we get out of here?
All right, we'll do that. Words of the week, Florida man. It's been a while since we've talked about a Florida
It's been
man.
a long time.
This Florida man was having quite a time. He was headed to an AA meeting, and on the way to the AA meeting, somehow found himself in an automobile accident on a runway, and then
That
hopped
must have
out.
been one hell of an AA meeting.
Hops out and goes and gets in a couple planes.
All right. Whoa, come on. All right. That's
A man who says he started his day at an AA meeting and
Good
then
start.
ended up here,
Good start.
crashing his blue Mustang onto a runway at Daytona Beach International Airport, chasing a plane or
at
two,
him run.
then actually climbing
that's-
into a
yeah,
plane
I saw-
until
yeah.
cops pulled him out and arrested him. Cops say they don't know why he did it. And when asked, the man told the cops he doesn't know why either.
I don't know.
perfect defense.
They yanked him out of a plane. You see him just running across the tarmac.
You know what? He's fired up for GTA. He's just
probably.
practicing. My words of the week. Declined. The NFL has confirmed.
Credit card declined?
Not me. Not me. But you know how many
Not in this economy.
I love seeing how my job works too when people's credit cards decline. Oh, I don't know how this happened. But the NFL has confirmed it will not host a supplemental draft this year. Would you like to know the reason why?
Oh, I know the reason why, and I think it's a good reason.
Our good old friend Brendan Sorsby. The league declined his application and encouraged him to focus on preparing for the 2027 NFL draft instead. He's not going to be reinstated for the college season. Unless, do you think there's a chance there could be like an injunction where he gets suspended like 6 games and comes back and play? I feel like it's done.
I don't think he's. It's been such a, big deal now. I don't think he's going to be able to come back. I think
I don't
you
think
more
so
likely
either.
see him in the CFL or something right now.
That was going to be my next take. I would say just go to the CFL and try to get
Every
someone
time
from
we
there.
talk about him, we should cue up Kenny Rogers, the gambler.
Right. And I don't feel bad for the guy because it was also, what about the terrible luck? So he must have been a shitty gambler. So he shouldn't gamble because to get reinstated by a judge, then get the rug pulled out from you under there, rightfully so. It shouldn't have been reinstated. Then to enter the supplemental draft because somebody would have taken him. And I don't follow the team for taking him. In a
I don't think
supplemental
somebody
draft.
would have.
Like a fifth,
Even
fifth or sixth. and
Even
just
when
lose
Terrell
that.
Pryor went through his supplemental draft, he only got drafted in the 7th round of the supplemental.
Yeah, but I'm saying take a risk
that-
on that. Like,
But that was after that whole pay for tattoo scandal, remember?
no, I get it. But
So that's not near as hot to me as gambling.
yeah, fair enough. But another bad beat. He's tried 3 times to get back in and can't do it, and that's it for him.
Yeah.
What do you think happens to him? That's it.
No,
CFL top.
I think
He's not going to play in the NFL.
We don't know that.
I think I
see.
do.
I would see how he did in the CFL or the UFL.
Yeah. And maybe you know what he should do is hire an interpreter. Say,
Yeah,
he was the one
blame
who
it
bet
all on him.
He was the one who bet on
Yeah.
it.
Then go play some German football or something.
All right, Kyle, give us out some picks before we wrap it up.
So I'm just gonna go with my Nerfy pick. That's all I got right
All right.
So
I got the Nerfy. Just for the record, the last time we were both so we don't talk about our picks, it kind of makes the show a little better. It hit. I'm taking the US minus 105 Thursday night against Turkey. Prime time. Get a little love back into the World Cup. We don't got much else going on. Get a little love back into the World
I
Cup.
thought we were
on that one.
fatigued with it. We're gonna
We
watch
are-
him kick the ball backwards all night.
But I'm gonna, like I said, I am fatigued by it, but I'm all in on USA. I'm no Larry David. I'm all in on the USA. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Have we got another show coming up before 4th of July? We try to do one Sunday,
yeah,
Monday.
well, I think we'll have one more.
We're about to hit 4th of July break. We'll get one more show in there for you guys as well. All right, that's going to do it for us. We're out of here. See ya.